If I could go back to when I first started lifting, there's a lot of things I could do different. Yes, that's hindsight talking, but not because I wasn't motivated, not because I wasn't working hard. It's because I genuinely believe certain things built muscle when they didn't. I thought the perfect workout would build me muscle. I thought supplements would build me muscle. I thought soreness meant I was doing something correctly. I thought more training meant better results. And honestly, some of these beliefs aren't inherently wrong, but they slow down like my patience more than anything else. And hopefully in this video, I want to break down what I thought built muscle and what actually builds muscle. So let's just get the first thing out of the thing. The only thing that's really going to help you build muscle is consistency overall. So regardless of whether you're doing something deliberately or consistency, you need to be consistent as you're doing it, right? So when most people start lifting, they become supplements collectors. It's like debt collectors, but the only difference is you're doing it for supplements. Get it? Protein powder, that's good. Creatine, that's good. Pre-workout, I have mixed feelings about, but I know some people like it. BCAs, don't think it's necessary. Fat burners, waste of time. Test boosters, also waste of time. You start buying all of these things because you feel like the next supplement's the missing piece. And don't get me wrong, supplements are good for you. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them, like the three I already mentioned. And that what's the key word in the word supplement? Supplement. It's supplementation. Meaning, if your training sucks, supplements won't save you. If your diet sucks, supplements won't save you. If you're inconsistent, supplements won't save you. People are trying to add the 5% while ignoring the 95%. You know how they say you cannot work a bad diet? Really and truly, that's gospel when it comes to working out. Like it doesn't matter how much you try to do something. If your diet is just hamburgers and pizza all day, you're not going to be able to achieve the goal of whatever your goal is. For people, typically for some people, most people, goal is weight loss. And if you're not necessarily doing anything to like lead you towards that, you're not going to achieve your goal. So can't out train a bad diet. But anyway, so I thought soreness meant growth. This is a huge thing, and I want to like let it have its own section. If I wasn't sore, I felt like it was a bad workout. So if every workout was like, how can I destroy myself today? More exercises, more volume, more burnout sets, more pain. The problem is, soreness isn't the goal. Muscle growth is. You could be incredibly sore and not grow. You could be barely sore and grow. What matters is progressive overload. Are you getting stronger? Are you able to do more reps? Are you handling more weight? That's what drives growth. Not how much pain you're in the next day. A perfect example is legs. At least when it comes to me, the only body part of me that really gets sore is my legs. Like my chest doesn't get sore, my arms don't get sore, my shoulders don't get sore. The only really thing that gets sore, at least currently within the 4 years of my training, is my legs. And that doesn't mean I don't work hard at everything else. That just means like in my body, the only thing that's able to get sore nowadays is my legs. Now, anyway, I thought more was better. Another mistake, Jesus Christ. Another mistake I always felt like I was doing is that like if 5 days were good, 6 or 7 had to be even better. If 10 sets were good, 20 was even greater. If one workout was good a day, two must be amazing. And granted, doing it sporadically isn't a bad thing. Like to this day, there I have moments where like, oh, I'll work out by myself, and then a friend would be like, hey, can we work out together? I'd be like, sure, if I don't have anything to do. But that's not something I'm doing every single day. Like you build muscle when you're resting, not as you're working out. So gym is where you create your stimulus. Recovery is where adaptation happens. That's why some people are like so tired, exhausted, sore, because they feel like you're doing more work than what you can actually recover from. More isn't always better. Better is better. Are we getting somewhere? So essentially what I'm saying is when you want to do something, you want to do some quality work. You know how they say it like, oh, you can grind and you can work like 12-hour weeks, no, 12-hour days, 12 hours in a day, right? But you're not really doing like quality work. Like typically for most people, the only quality work you can really do is 90 to 120 minutes. Like anything else is just meticulousness. Like you're not exactly doing things to the same I don't, what's the word, veracity that you could be doing it. So let's talk about what builds muscle. That's just another tangent. So what actually works? The boring stuff. Getting stronger over time, eating enough protein, staying consistent, sleeping better, repeating the basics over months and years. Not months or days, years. That's the part that nobody wants to hear. It's like how they say like getting in getting abs is harder to become a millionaire. You know why? Because it's delayed gratification. So if it's something that was accomplished by anybody, like nobody would complain about inflation, just because like it's something that can come naturally. Like you don't necessarily have to work for it. And it's the same thing with having a body you can be proud of. You're not just gonna wake up one day and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You have to like work to achieve that, or like look like David Lade, or whoever you exactly want to look like. Like most of these transformations weren't built by secrets; they were built by repetition. Like the people who look impressive usually aren't doing like amazing things, or they're like part Kryptonian or part whatever. They've just been doing the consistent things for a long time, for a while. Fundamentals will get you far when it comes to the gym. Like you don't overcomplicate it. Like quite literally, the easiest part about working out is the workout. Like the hard part is your diet. Because if you're not meticulous about your diet, doesn't matter what you do. Like it's like how I said in the beginning. If you're having cheeseburger, hamburgers, and fried chicken every day, doesn't matter how good you think your workouts are. Like you're not going to see the results you want to. Now, granted, everybody's goal in the gym is different. Some people, like I said, generally, I'm talking generally right now. When I say like most people join the gym because they're unhappy with the way they look and they want to lose weight. Now, if you're the opposite and you want to just get big and strong, I still wouldn't should just eat whatever because your body's a temple and you should fuel it in a way that you would feel good. Especially because like digestion is so important, which that could be a whole other video in itself. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling at this point. If you're stuck chasing the perfect workout, the perfect supplement stack, or a perfect program, here's what I tell you. Stop looking for the next thing. Focus on the main thing. Train hard, recover well, eat enough protein, get stronger, repeat. The biggest lesson I've learned about building muscle isn't that muscle is built through like something complicated or something hard. It's built through consistency. And that's one thing, like, if I could go back in time and tell my future self is like, just be deliberate, be consistent. Like, most people, when they start working out, they're like, oh, I want to do 6 days, I want to do this, I want to do that. But that's nice and all. But you need to do something that you yourself can sustain. Like, any person I ever start training with first, like, I tell them, like, how many days a week do you think you yourself you can commit to? And the average person tells me 2 to 3 days. That's fine. Now, do I get those rare people who be like, oh, I want to be in here every day? Yes, but it's important that you know what you yourself are capable of. Because it doesn't make sense for you to just, like, that's how you get burnt out. Being burnt out of something is a real thing. Anyway, hope this helps. If you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like me to make or talk about, just let me know.